Hey gang, Bronco Carl 92 here. So it's Monday, July 22nd, early, and I figured I'd just give you guys a little quick update on the Cummins project, V-10 to Cummins project. So here's what we got. All right, so I've been going through the process of accumulating all the parts I need. I've got pretty much everything now. I've taken a lot of parts off and stripped them, painted them. We're trying to get this engine resealed. I want a nice tight engine back in the truck. I don't want any oil leaks, obviously, after all that work. So here's what I got. Yeah, so the engine looks quite a bit different now since we power washed it. So I removed the injection lines. They're laying down there now. They have to be replaced. Took the pump off. Took off this side cover. And to me, it's pretty obvious that it wasn't sealed because it's all kind of like, I don't know what you would call this. It has just this rust line here. And if you look at the cover, there's just a big chunk of rust, or a big line of rust on the gasket. So we'll get that cleaned up, and we'll get that put back on. The lift pump assembly and fuel pump heater, or fuel heater, I've also removed, and believe me, that was quite a project in itself. That has a fuel heater on it, and there's a thermostat assembly, which of course was ruined. So I was able to get from Gino's Garage a new thermostat assembly, and that's this guy right here. Well, anyway, the screws, of course, were frozen in place. And no amount of careful persuasion got them out of the housing easily. So, well, yeah, they broke off, of course. So I wound up having to drill and tap them out. And I got to go get some replacement screws for that today. Get something made of stainless steel, I guess. And once I have them, I'll get that lift pump assembly, I guess, and the fuel heater I guess refurbished. So anyway, other parts refurbished. There's the turbocharger. The wastegate assembly was really wrecked on it, frozen. So I actually upgraded at the same time. I got this this Banks unit here, this exhaust side. It's called a Banks Quick Turbo. Supposedly it spools up much quicker than the stock one does. So that was like a little bit of a power upgrade. So we did that. The turbo's ready to go back on. These are some of the pipes. This is a deep one heat exchanger pipe. There's an alternator bracket. I refurbished the throttle assembly here. These new ball studs and ends came in a kit that was actually a, I guess, a recall for these trucks in '94 and '95, and this truck never had that done. The recall kit I picked up on eBay for 35 bucks, which was actually cheaper than the guy wanted for the used throttle cable. So, and it came with a throttle cable, so that was kind of exciting. There's our new lines. There's a couple blasted pieces that are primed, thermostat housing and lifting hook. There's our front cover. Down on the tray here, there's our injection pump, and there's the power steering pump over there with a vacuum pump on it. Danny brought over another heat exchanger pipe. The one I had was rotted. Yeah, I guess you could tell by at this point Cummins beige is the color we're going with. not the original charcoal gray that was on it. I kind of like the industrial look, so. Oh yeah, I also replaced this freeze plug back here. Here's the old one. A little tap with a pick hammer. Nice. Here's a box of our scrap parts. At this point, there's our old exhaust housing from our turbocharger with our completely gnarly frozen ass wastegate. And there's the old heat exchanger that's gnarly, and of course the useless wiring we had. I did manage to find another torque converter. Road Runner Converters had this nice billet low stall towing converter. It's got a billet cover on here. It's heavy as anything. I can't really lift it up to show you with one hand. But so yeah, we have everything pretty much ready to start jamming on. So I've been working on this thing, like I said, a little bit here and there. It's been very hot. I've also got stuff to do in the house and kids to hang out with and things like that. So it's been a lot slower for me in the garage last couple of weeks. So like I said, hour here, hour there, and get some stuff done. So anyhow, we're gonna hopefully get some more stuff blasted and painted, maybe a little bit this evening, get this engine sealed up. Maybe I'll put you on, show you guys a few things, and like I said, hopefully soon we'll be able to stab this baby into the truck. So anyhow, as always, thanks for watching. Hope I didn't ramble too much. I'll talk to you guys later. Take care.